Delta dawn, what's that flower you have on? Hi, I'm Lisa, I'm the ukulele fool. Let's do this country song that was made famous by Helen Reddy. You only need these basic chords in order to be able to do this song. You don't have to play the D too very much. If you're playing a baritone though, you're going to need, that F chord. So yeah, baritone players, sorry about that one. We're going to use a strum that I call the slow strum. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gives you plenty of time to switch chords because you have to go from a D to a G in this song, so that can be a little bit of a challenge. This song has 2 sections, but when we repeat the first section again in this song, we're going to modulate, which is a highfalutin classical term that says we're going to put it in a different key. What does that mean? It goes from the key of C, F, and G, to D, G, A, and D. We're taking the whole song and we're just like putting it up on a higher shelf. It is 2 half steps higher or 2 frets higher to go from the C to D. And so it makes it higher for your voice too, which can be a little bit challenging singing. Do a little practice session in the key of C with the chorus and the verse section. So here we go. With our slow strum. 1, 2, here we go. C and a C. And an F and a C, C and a C and a G, and C and a C and F and a C, C and a G and an F and a C. Oh, and hey, that F to C ending, we call that an amen ending. Let's not neglect the verse. Let's do a practice session with that too. 1, 2, here we go. C and an F and a C, C and an F and a C, and F and a G and a C, C and an F and a C. Now let's take the chorus and put it in the key of D and do a little practice session with that. 1, 2, ready, again. D and D and a G and a D, and D and a D and an A. And A and a G, D. I like to do really descriptive chord charts, so everything you see in this tutorial is in visuals in the chord chart as well. Come join me on Patreon and get access to all the chord charts. It's worth it. I've got a link down below in the description and also in the comments. 1, 2, here we go. Delta dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks around Brownsville says she's crazy, 'cause she walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man. In her younger days they called her Delta Dawn, prettiest woman you ever laid eyes on. Met a man enjoyed playing this along with me. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. That's the #1 thing that you can do to help get this video out in front of the eyes of other ukulele players. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and thank you so very much to my patrons. They chose this on a poll. Thanks, patrons.